Hello, we are Chris and Alicia Johnson. We are so excited today to be here in Casey County to deliver the gifts that you all as Kentuckians have provided for our Kinship Kentucky Christmas. Thank you so much to all of you who gave gifts. We're glad to be able to go in. We're about to go in here and be able to share some of these gifts with grandparents and aunts and uncles who are raising family members' children, and we are so excited to be able to do this. Thank you, Kentucky, for stepping up for the kids of Kentucky. We're basically here today just to thank you for what you're doing. You know, so many times you're number one, you're being a blessing to your children, but you also are being a blessing to the state and to the system as a whole by caring for these kids, and you're putting yourself out there. And so we want to say thank you. We've got different kind of coats and hats and gloves and clothing items, school supplies, a lot of just different supplies and different things that are all new things that have been collected from the state employees and from others there in the Frankfort community. And so we've brought some of those things with us today to share with you. Want to just commend you for this, and we're excited about where the future is going to lead.
Anytime you have additional children, there's an obvious financial burden, and not everybody has the resources to deal with that burden. I was just talking to a lady over here who said, you know, I have 4 children that I'm raising, and 3 of them got shoes for Christmas, and 1 of them didn't. So hopefully, you know, there's a pair of shoes in here that fits that child, and that benefit to these parents and grandparents who are doing this is going to be phenomenal.
First of all, like to say thank you for coming and being available to meet with us. We want to just tell y'all thank you. Thank you for what you're doing. And you have the hardest job in the entire world.
Our grandparent support group has been in existence for about 10 years, and it's what it says it is. It's a support group. They come in and they share concerns, questions with each other, with us, and we try to, you know, give them a place to vent and feel at home and feel like there's somebody that's going through the same thing that they're going through. These grandparents would never ask for anything, but I know it helps them because you don't expect to be raising your grandchildren, and so you probably haven't planned financially to raise your grandchildren. I know when the grandparents started going through and collecting the items, one of the grandmothers said, "Oh, this is great, I needed laundry detergent." So it's the little things that we take for granted that they can really use.
Thank you for sticking with it on the hard days and for making the choice to love your loved ones. Even when it's hard to do. We would deeply like to say thank you.